Hello and welcome to the Friday edition of IPR Department's E-News Bulletin. I'm Chiring Eden. Let's look at some of the news making headlines this week. As per the most recent updates from the State Health Department, a total of 56 positive cases of COVID-19 have been reported till 8 a.m. of Thursday. This takes the total number of active cases to 388, cured and discharged to 1,151. Cumulative total stands at 1,542. Total tests conducted so far is 39,620. From the RT-PCR tests done, one positive case has been reported from Marithang. This person worked in a medical shop in Lal Bazar area. One from Chandmari, he is a police personnel posted in STNM Hospital Police Outpost. One is from 6 mile below Baigirathi Petrol Pump. He is an employee of McLeod's Farmer. One from Luing near Panchayat Office, one from Setipul. 5 primary contacts of Honorable Minister of Health. They are staff posted in his official residence. 3 are from Shanti Complex, Ranipul, 4 from Ranipul Bazar, 1 from Ranipul Police Station, 1 from Samlik Marchak, 1 from 7th Mile near Gas Godown, 1 from Namin Road, 1 from Rekhola Road, 9 patients undergoing treatment at District Hospital Sengtham, 2 from Juventus Pharmaceuticals, 1 from Sun Pharma, 6 from Saramsa Aho Yantam. These are primary contacts from McLeod's Pharma. 7 are from ITPP Ray, 1 from Transit Camp Jorthang, 1 senior police officer from Namchi, 3 from Adarsh Gaon. From the TrueNat test done, 1 positive is from Tathangshan area below Modern Senior Secondary School. This person worked in the Rural Marketing Center, an outlet in Kanchenjunga Complex, Lal Bazar, Gangtok. 3 are from ITPP Ray. An order from the Office of the District Collector East lists out new containment zones in East District as positive cases of COVID-19 have been detected in these areas. The list includes Rural Marketing Center, SRDA Kanchenjunga Shopping Complex, Mahakali Enterprises, Lal Bazar Residential Building near Motor Vehicle Training Center, Upper Siche, Residential Building near SP Turning, Arithang, Residential Building below Modern Senior Secondary School, Tathangshan, Residential Building near ICDS, Upper Burtuk, Residential buildings above Sherpa Gumpa, Chandmari and Gas Godown, Ranipul. Reopening of schools and colleges in Sikkim will depend on the directives or advisory of the Home Affairs Ministry, said an instruction from the government to the Education Department. A note from the state's Education Department informs that the Sikkim government will scrupulously follow the Home Affairs Ministry guidelines pertaining to reopening of schools, colleges and educational institutions. The note further states that even if the schools, colleges and educational institutions do not reopen, all school heads, teachers, support staff and other employees of the schools, colleges and the institutions must attend their workplaces from September 2020 regularly. They shall continue the digital and offline mode of classes from school and support the homeschooling initiative of the department. It was also informed that the department will make appointment of ad hoc teachers for a period of September 2020 till March 2021. Their salary will be released by the department from the month of September 2020 onwards. Teachers and staff members were directed to come to schools irrespective of the schools being reopened and assist the schools in the digital mode as well as offline and homeschooling for continuity of learning and upkeep and maintenance of the schools. As per the instructions, the assistant professors appointed on ad hoc basis must acquire required professional qualification as per the UGC guidelines within 3 years till June 30th, 2023. No claim for continuity shall be entertained if they do not meet the requisite professional qualifications within 3 years. An undertaking to this effect must be taken from them, the department said. Further, the note also says that the land earmarked for ICFA University at Timi in South Sikkim will now be utilized for the establishment of Sikkim State University. Meanwhile, there will be no celebrations of Teachers' Day this year, keeping in view the COVID pandemic situation in the state and the country. State awards and commendation certificates for the teachers will, however, be announced, and the awards and certificates will be handed over to the awardees at an appropriate time, said the department. All educational institutions were directed to celebrate the Teachers' Day on virtual mode. A COVID testing lab is in the process of being installed at Gazing Hospital by the West District Administration today. As per officials, 4 TrueNat machines have been successfully installed at the Gazing Hospital by a technical team from Kolkata. Honorable Chief Minister Shri P.S. Tharmar is currently in Gazing to inaugurate the COVID testing lab. He has also inaugurated a bakery unit at ITI, which has been set up by District Collectorate West with fund from NEC. The Gazing lab will enable testing of COVID samples in the district itself. 2 lab technicians from Gazing Hospital are being trained at STNM Hospital and will take up their duties once training is over, it was informed. The Chief Minister had earlier directed that all districts should be self-sufficient in healthcare. Following this instruction, DC West Karma Bongpo had submitted a project to Niti Aayog for a COVID lab in West District, and the proposal was sanctioned. The Chief Minister provided additional funds to strengthen the lab facilities, it was informed. The Biosafety Cabinet was procured from the state government funds provided to the West District Administration. Upon commissioning, the Gazing Hospital would have the second COVID lab in Sikkim after STNM Hospital. In future, samples collected in West Sikkim need not be sent to STNM Hospital for testing. COVID samples are tested through rapid antigen kits, TrueNat machines and RT-PCR machines. As of now, only the STNM Hospital Viral Lab has RT-PCR testing facility. In other news, India has once again seen a record daily rise in coronavirus cases with 77,000 plus fresh cases in the last 24 hours, bringing the total count to 33,87,500 according to data from the Union Health Ministry this morning. An additional 1,057 new cases brought the overall death count to 61,500. India has the 3rd highest number of virus infections in the world after the United States and Brazil. 25,83,900 patients have recovered from the infection in the country, taking the recovery rate to 76.27%. Maharashtra remains the hardest hit state in the pandemic, accounting to 7,33,500 cases. Since August 4th, India's daily coronavirus case count has been the highest in the world. 10 members of India's dwindling Great Andamanese tribe have tested positive for coronavirus, officials said on Thursday, fueling concerns about the safety of the group and other indigenous people. 6 of the 10 have recovered and are in home quarantine, while the rest are undergoing treatment at a local hospital. Indian authorities sent a team of health officials to Strait Island on Sunday. Just over 50 Great Andamanese people survive today and live on the tiny Strait Island, where the Indian government looks after their food and shelter. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a chain in the Indian Ocean with a population of some 4 lakh, has reported 2,268 coronavirus cases so far, with 37 deaths. In recent days, concerns have grown for the safety of the Great Andamanese and other tribes, including the remote Jarwa and the Sentinelese people. Outsiders are banned from visiting the island to protect the Sentinelese way of life and avoid exposing them to infectious diseases. As one of the most isolated tribes in the world, the Sentinelese are extremely vulnerable to diseases from outsiders, especially during a global pandemic situation such as the coronavirus. Now in sports, with UAE experiencing a sudden reported spike in the number of COVID-19 positive cases, the Board of Control for Cricket in India has sent all teams strict instructions to follow the health protocols designed for the safe conduct of the 13th edition of the Indian Premier League. A senior BCCI official told IANS that all players and team owners have been told to take care of themselves and follow the regulations in place. Players are not allowed to go to each other's rooms, not just during the quarantine period, but at any time before or during the tournament. They can meet each other at the doors of their rooms or in the designated meeting areas, but have to adhere to the 2-meter social distancing requirement. The players also have to wear special Bluetooth wristband that will sound an alarm if they break the 2-meter distance rule. The players were informed that even in the team bus, they have to sit in a zigzag fashion so that they don't come in contact with each other. Several other such rules have been made mandatory. The 60-match annual T20 event will be held across venues in Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Sharjah from 19 September to 10th of November 2020. That is all we have for today. Please like and follow our Facebook page, that is the Government of Sikkim official page, for the most authentic news and information on recent developments in the government and the state. Thank you for tuning in.